Looks like my hairy fanny. Right then, let's make a little bit of a Friday night treat. We're going for a little surf and turf vibe. Now, I said to Mace I fancied doing a antipasti. He said, what the bloody hell's an antipasti? What's that, a rival of Greg's? Oh, he is funny. Who's the comedian here? We hear him. I stopped off at Sainsbury's before the school run and I've got some bits. Let's talk you through my vision. We've got an aubergine, or some people like to call it an eggplant, I think. As you can see, it's a little bit wet. I've given it a good wash. My best advice would be make sure you give your eggplant a good wash before you put it in your mouth. Otherwise, that's a one-way ticket to the pharmacy. I'm joking. You don't know what germs are on that, do we? So, you know. So anyway, my vision. Cut it into slices and then stuff it with something. Not sure yet. I've got a few things to work with, but I'm going to roll it up, and then stick a cocktail stick in it to keep it rolled up. We've obviously got olives. We'll do a few bits like that. Okay. So we've got a coriander, chives, and I've got dill because I'm going to soak these in lemon juice, ginger, tiny bit of tomato, bit of chilli, dill, chives, coriander, garlic, the whole shebang, and they're going to be banging. We've obviously got our pesto. Now that's the universe's way of saying make your own fucking pesto, you lazy bitch. But I'm not today. Normally I make my own pesto. I can't be fucked tonight. I've got a sourdough. I'm gonna go put a bit of that on it. And a bit of extra virgin olive oil. I did want a camembert, but Mace was like, I wouldn't be too fussed on that, to be honest. So I've got halloumi instead. We love a bit of artichoke, we do. That's got to go on the antipasti board, hasn't it? This is really nice. It's a little couscous. You just add boiling water. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. And then that's to mix in with it, because he loves all this. You might hear the air fryer going. That's a Savoy cabbage. In fact, I'll show you. And I've coated it in butter and garlic, fresh garlic, herbs, a bit of this because it's tasty, just to flavour it up a bit, salt, pepper, loads of seasoning, and that's just is on the roast setting in the air fryer. Low and slow on that, that's why I popped it in earlier. And it's just going to soften the cabbage with a little layer of crunch on the outside and just absorb all the flavour, and it's going to be... One thing's for sure, I'm going to be farting for England tonight. I've gone for sweet chilli hummus today. Just get the seasoning on them and let them just sit there at room temperature whilst I prep all of this. Look at the size of that, how thick it is. Now I know some people might be thinking, cool, it's a bit pricey, but I will say this is our Friday night treat, so every Friday I do like to get a little bit of a treat for our meal. If we were to go out for food, out just for a standard, even if it's just a cheap pub meal, we would have spent a lot more than what I spent on this. So this all came to £29.50. I'm going to add some of the oil, stick all the flavour to the prawns. A little bit of tomato puree, so real lemon in. If you haven't ever tried dill, or especially the prawns, with lemon, garlic, ginger, bit chilli, stunning, absolutely stunning. Looks like my hairy fanny. I would say I'm joking, but I'm not, although mine's not quite that colour. I'm not Mrs. Grinch fanny. This for £1.10, and it's pure garlic and it is divine, and it just saves time. It's a lot easier, especially for mixing and spreading. Let's have some chives in there. Do a little haircut. This is me hacking at my fringe when I was about 10. I'm joking, not when I was 10. I did this a few months ago. Right, same again with the coriander leaves, ginger, chilli leaves, fucking chilli flakes, silly cow. A successful dish, fresh and beautiful. Shame I didn't get any mozzarella. How lovely would that have been? Taking the cabbage out, it's now soft. Cheese on for the cheese to melt down through as well. Mediterranean couscous in my stained plastic shitty bowl. Brush it onto the aubergine. Oh yeah, you know exactly what I'm going to say. Oh, and season. I reckon I'm happy with that. You know, we've got pesto in there, so we don't want to go too overboard. That's lovely. So, for the artichoke, I've just banged it in a bowl, some olives. That'll be its own little cheese and olive dish. Chili flakes, just to give it a little oomph. Mason's back from his chiropractor and it was a surprise what I was doing. So I'm going to tell him what we've got. I've done artichoke with olives and halloumi. So that's a little help yourself to whatever. Then you'll like this one. Pickle with fresh dill, coriander, ginger, garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, bit of tomato puree, lemon, 1.5 lemon juice is squeezed on, and a sprinkle of sea salt. Then have a look at that. Stunning. Mediterranean sun-dried tomato couscous. You've also got some black olives in there. Mixed in with, what was it called? Grains. You know, let me get it out the tin. It's covered in shit. This is a sourdough, fresh sourdough. Sliced it up and I brushed it, green pesto, and then drizzled extra virgin olive oil on it and baked it. So
our little camera here.
this is just a little sweet chili hummus. Oh, what's that out there? Someone dipped the chip in that and tried it.
Take that back. Looks like someone's already put their thumb in
It's
there.
almost like someone's dipped the chip in there. Got the steak going. That's not it. You think that's it? Oh, you think that's everything? You think that's everything? Hang on a minute. Get your eyes off. I'm not ready to reveal it yet. Now this is one of your favourites as well.
Is it?
Oh yeah. It's a Savoy cabbage.
Hello. Oi, oi.
Oi oi, Savoy cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah. Coated in all the flavours, and I put a bit of cheese on top just to boost it up a bit. Look at all the flavour coming out. Oh, steady on, you're pouring it everywhere. Oh, you think that's everything for you?
That's everything, yeah.
You think that's everything, bless him. Alright, well we got one more. Let me flip me steaks a minute. Hang on. Don't go anywhere.
Go on, flip her a steak for a minute, please.
He thinks that's everything. That's everything. Now, don't look. Don't look. Tell you what, turn around, shut your eyes. I'll present them. Hang on, I ain't ready yet.
Alright.
Look, don't spoil my surprise.
God, I feel like I'm on Kings and Rings right now.
Alright, go on then, have a little look. Come on, stop messing around. Have a look. Oh,
Is that mozzarella?
No, what is it with mozzarella? It's one thing I didn't let you buy. Aubergine.
Aubergine.
You're one of your faves. Aubergine wrapped around some halloumi. But
what did the cheese say in the mirror?
halloumi.
Stop
Told you, thinks he's a comedian.
Stop that.
You think that's just plain aubergine?
I bet it's not.
Of course it's not.
I bet it's
Do you
not.
even know me? Do you even really know me?
Well,
What do you think I've coated on aubergine?
That's what I
What
want.
do you think I've spread and coated on the aubergine before I rolled it up?
Probably fucking liquid gold down there.
Well, I told him your joke. I said that antipasti. You said, what's that? The rival of bread. Hang on, remember me.
Oh, fuck me.
God, damn it. That pesto's coming through lovely.
Right, it's nice. Bloody lovely, isn't it?
Some people think, oh, it doesn't matter. Take it or leave it. It's no big deal.
Head the spice over now.
Oh yeah, that'll be my chili flakes. That'll be my chili flakes.
Okay, then. I'll do it. That's right.
That'll be my chili flakes coming through. Oh yeah. Let me eat at the same
Watch your
time.
fingers, I'll have it.
Comes out, you think, bloody hell, that's burnt to a crisp. That's like potpourri.
Like your cabbage.
Put that in
well
Nan's
done.
bowl on her mantelpiece. And there we have it. How beautiful is that plate of food? Is that not just a work of art? Whilst I've got you, cheers. I know I should use a knife and fork, but fuck it, look at that. The flavour dripping out. Savoy cabbage just really soaks in the flavour. Just like that, my cabbage has disappeared. I'm gonna go and give Mason his. Stunning, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, love it. Should we cut into the steak? Beautiful. Divine. Let me know what you're having for your tea tonight. Love you, bye.